Fellow Biafrans, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you this moment. Good morning from here, good afternoon from there, good evening, and good night. I found it necessary to welcome you to Biafra Universal TV this moment with vital update. I have discovered that everybody is overwhelmed with joy for the victory of Donald Trump. Yes, I am very happy that John Donald Trump have won the presidential election of United Nations. It gives me joy. I'm very glad. But I want us to take our time and look into some certain issues critically. Do you know that a victor have responsibility? To be victorious goes with responsibilities. To emerge victorious goes with responsibilities. Yeah. Donald Trump, I believe, for the past 4 years, he was outside the office. He went to school, a higher school. Higher university, a school that is more than a university. And by the grace of God, he has graduated and come back. Some of you may not understand what I'm saying now because I'm talking in riddles. So if there was a mistake in his previous regime, he's going to correct it now. Hello? So also, our brother and our leader, the indigenous people of Biafra leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, have been in one of the highest universities so far in the world for over 4 years now. But he is graduating any moment from now, and his graduation celebration shall turn the whole world around for good. Please, let us look forward for what we can do for that hindrance, the obstacles and hindrances that made Joe Biden to not see the tears running down from Biafrans' faces and their pains and agonies. Let's see how we can remove those hindrances so that Donald Trump can see the tears of Biafrans and their pains and their agonies, and at the same time come for their rescue, because I know that with God all things are possible. There is one statement that Donald Trump made when he was confirmed a winner. And that statement was what? It gladdens my heart so much. It made me to build confidence in his political career and in his psychological understanding as a human being, I embrace him more for that singular statement. I welcome him, and he shall lead Americans and lead the whole world in peace. Because Jesus said, by their fruits you shall know them. Donald Trump said that he will not tolerate pregnant man. Are you getting what I'm saying? He will not tolerate pregnant man. You know what it means? Homosexualism and lesbianism will not be tolerated. A man turning himself to be a woman and carry pregnancy, abomination, the sin. This sin is more than the sin of Sodom and Gomorrah. Donald Trump said he will not condone it. He won't condone it. Not in his own eyes will it work. And you knew what Donald Trump did in his last 4 years when he was in the White House. He took it, he did it. And I so much like his speeches. May God help him to carry out all what he has said. He said he wanted the fight between Russia and Ukraine to stop. And he wants Iran, Hamas, and Israel fight to stop. All right? I will be glad for him to do that. You know the reason? There are many innocent people that are dying by bullets and bombs. They didn't commit any offense. If the people who committed offense should have been spotted out single-handedly, or their statistics can be given to pick them up wherever they are and punish them for the offense they committed, is a different thing. But look at how children are dying. Look at how women are dying. Look at how young men are dying. Old people, see how they are dying. See how it's collapsing on somebody. You know what it means. So this is why I said I supported Donald Trump. His coming back again, his second coming. I believe this will be the second coming. It will be like the second coming of Jesus Christ. So, if you are not clean, stay away from America. If you are not clean in Nigeria, it is the time to enter Nigeria. You must look for your way out of Nigeria, no matter whatever you call yourself. You must leave Nigeria. Because I want to believe that he is not the type that is talking and going back. He is talking and he is doing it. This is the time to release Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. And this is the time to teach the criminal government of Nigeria a perpetual lesson. This is the time to remind Tinubu and Buhari how they have tortured and suffered Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in the DSS custody. This is the time to remind Tinubu how they colluded with the Nigerian militaries to kill Biafrans. This is the time to remind Tinubu and his cohorts, how they joined hands together to violate international treaty, which Nigeria is a signatory to. I believe you are there. Don't touch the dial. You see, what is happening this moment, I don't want to talk much. But I'm giving you an insight of what is going to happen. There will be no hiding place for Tinubu. He can't run to anywhere. You know, he quickly sent a congratulatory message to Donald Trump before anybody at all. So to say he is very righteous and holy. Nigeria is the best country to invest and to stay. Nothing is going on in Nigeria. Nothing is wrong. But I and you can attest to the text messages, which I know Donald Trump will sit down and watch them, both from America, from Asia, from Russia, from Nigeria, South Africa, and many other countries are sending against Tinubu and Buhari and the Nigeria government, Nigeria military terrorists, police, DSS, and at the same time, the bandits, the Fulani's that they are training and sponsoring them with ransom for kidnapping and killing, raping, stealing and looting the country dry. Fellow Biafrans, I want to tell you that to whom much is committed to is to whom much is expected of. There is no pretense and no time for pretexts. If then we are rejoicing for the victory of Donald Trump, if Biafrans are rejoicing for the victory of Donald Trump, then we have to demonstrate it practically by showing him that we worked for him to win. We love his political career, political agenda. We want to work with him in obedience, not in disobedience. We have to demonstrate it live. How are we going to do this? This is the time for Biafra government in exile to make more noise about Biafra nation. This is the time Biafran agitators need to rise up and talk more, upload more videos that make sense and that are reasonable on the social media. Let Trump use his eyes and ears to see and hear what have been going on in Nigeria and what Biafrans have been suffering from. And Hausas and Yorubas cover it. The marginalization and the strangulation, the decapitation, the humiliation and frustration and disparity that Biafrans have been going through. It is time now for Biafran security forces to troop out en masse and demonstrate power. And let Nigeria militaries, terrorists, the DSS and police, let them get out by force. This is the time to use force so that Trump will ask what is going on in Nigeria and who is the president of Nigeria. How does he look like? This is what we have to do now. Because the law of advertisement, if you didn't say that here you are, nobody will know where you are. And if you didn't say this is where it is paining you, doctor will live where it is paining you and operate you in the place that does not have problem in the part of your body. So we have to sit up, we have to get up, we have to make a noise about it. This is the time for us to get Biafra and go.